So I was farming intangible runes earlier today, which went well, as you can see. Speaking of intangible runes, this is where they drop the new ABYSS dungeon floors of Kairos dungeon. So today we're going to be doing Dragons B12. It is a very similar, it's actually the same exact team as Dragons B12 before Trikaru came out, the non-ABYSS dungeon. Oh, I was supposed to show the ABYSS skills. It's mostly the same skills, really, the ABYSS dungeon. He does more continuous damage, the dragon. And if he doesn't move, like for example with Vertiheal Lauren, he's going to do... Theoretically, if Lawrence doesn't strip anything with her skill too, he's still going to move just fine. But if Lauren actually does her job, then he's not really going to move too much. So he's not really going to get too much of a chance to use his continuous damage skill regardless. So it's almost the same exact dungeon, which is why we're using the same team from before Trikaru. So really, that's the only change. Although these are going to be, keep this in mind. This is not going to be when Dragons B12 ABYSS Dungeon comes out again, because these are going to rotate. These are going to be on a schedule. When Dragons B12 comes out again, ABYSS Dragons B12, it's going to be slightly different because they did mention this in the update. They're going to keep changing it, so you have to switch out 1 or 2 units. That's their game plan anyway. For us, we're like, yeah, can we just switch out 0 units? Maybe 1 tops. I don't want to even switch out 2 units. So we're going to try to continue to use this is a nice free-to-play team, free-to-play friendly team. There's, of course, really the free-to-play units are really strong in these dungeons anyway, but that's kind of the point of the free-to-play units. Comp's like, yeah, let's make dungeons that everyone can do instead of being like, no, you need Tian Lang and Gianna for this dungeon. Like, oh yeah, this is going to be great. Everyone can farm this very easy. I did turn on these skills. We're on the Europe server. I don't know if it matters to you guys, but just FYI, that's the account that we're on right now. That's the account that I was farming and playing around with earlier to try to get some intangible runes. They don't like to drop. Also, the new rune essences do not like to drop either, I noticed. And when you sell... One of the things preparing for this update 8.0, is we were like, okay, don't sell your runes just yet. Wait for the new... Does Lauren do her thing? No, Lauren actually does her thing. Wow. Wait for the new update. This way, you can get some of the new rune essences and craft some legendary runes. You can't choose which legendary runes you craft, which is the first bummer. Second, they are very stingy. It requires 100. We'll take a look in a second, but it requires 100 to actually craft a rune. And it takes a long time. You can sell 6-star runes all day, and it's very hard to get 100 rune essences. So I feel like that's going to be... They could even be generous and double that amount, and it still would not be very generous. So they have plenty of wiggle room to do better here. Yeah. So that is... And we're going to see just a normal... Yeah, not anything crazy for the rewards. So we're complaining about the rune essences. Let's take another look at them now. This is from the Summoner's War Reloaded update that we got a few days ago. This is not from the 8.0 update notice. There's actually some other new things that are not mentioned in the 8.0 update notice, which is crazy to think that even with both of these documents, we still don't have all of the information. So, added a 6-star legend rune crafting material. Rune Essence has been added a 6-star legend rune crafting material that can be obtained by selling runes. Rune essences can be obtained by chance along with monostones upon selling 6-star rare plus runes. Very rare that you actually get something from selling a 6-star rare rune. Selling 6-star legend runes will guarantee a rune essence drop. Sometimes more than one can actually drop. It is very rare, but it's also very rare that you get even one from 6-star rare runes or 6-star hero runes. Many times you're left frustrated, blah, blah, blah. We'll still be frustrated. Don't worry, come to us. So let's take a look. Let's craft some of these runes, and let's see how many we actually get. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be very many. Now that I say that, we're going to get all legend runes for once in our life, just so come to us can prove us wrong. Okay, so we need to sell 6-star runes to get this. So we have 1... This is going to guarantee us 1. Then we have another opportunity and another opportunity here. So, as long as we sell, we're actually not going to sell this. Let's see. We have two chances to get something. Maybe we get something, maybe we don't. Okay, so we don't get anything. Let's craft another 10. We could have gotten 1 if we... so what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 6-star blue runes. Most likely not going to get... Yeah. Let's do it again. And it takes 100 of these to get So we have 1, 2, 3 over here. 4, 5. So we have 5 chances. We might get 1 here. We could get more than 1 also. But let's see. So we don't. All right. You can see how generous they are with these runes, these rune essences. So we have 1 chance here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Still no. I'm hoping we can at some point get 1 rune essence. But like I said, they are very stingy with these. And even if we were actually getting these, we could just craft runes and sell runes and craft runes and sell runes. Even if we... I kind of want to keep that to see if it rolls speed. We still haven't gotten 1 yet. We can sell like a legend 6-star rune to guarantee at least 1, but yeah, this is how challenging it is. So we actually got 1. Wow, it's crazy. And then when we get 100 of these, so this is 1,000, right? Because we're doing a crafting of 10. So we use 100 of these, and we get a random rune because we can't select anything. We can just craft, and we get whatever nonsense rune. It's most likely going to be garbage. Most likely not going to be something you're using. So yeah, this is I would almost guarantee that this is going to be some kind of balance patch filler in the, well, not balance patch, update filler in the future. Wanted to show you the runes for this team. I'm using the wrong vertiheal. We're actually going to have a better best time because this is not our dungeon vertiheal. This is just a, I don't even know what we use this. I don't think we really do use this. Which one? Yeah, okay. So that's, I just forgot that we had 2 vertiheals on here for whatever reason. So this is going to be, yeah, we're going to do it with this. His crit damage is a bit low. However, this is going to be still a faster dungeon run. So these are the runes for these units. Nothing crazy. This is not even fully upgraded, which it should be. It's on tech or damage attack. We could do speed, crit damage attack. But these are definitely attainable runes. It's on speed, HP, accuracy, I'm sure. Doesn't need to be endure. We're just putting whatever on it. This is on Swift Blade, speed, crit damage, accuracy. Got some crit rate and subs. The artifacts are not what you would hope for ultimately, but we want this to have high accuracy. Faster would be even better. This should be for this speed. This should be on violent. And then we have speed, HP for Fran. I think everyone knows how to rune Fran at this point. But yeah, I'm sure we're gonna get some better. We'll come back. We'll show what the runs look like. I already know what the runs look like. It's going to be generally pretty disappointing, but we'll come back and we'll see what we actually get from here. Hopefully we get a 10. It's very rare, but it can happen, and it'd be nice to show you guys that it can happen. Power this up to +9. Not waste too much money. Yeah. Let's see. We actually get a 10. Perfect. So this is a great. This is great to actually show you guys that we can get 10s. It is just very, very rare. We're here already. Let's do some summons. We're probably not going to get anything out of them, but we will see. If it's not going to be YouTube content, then it doesn't make any sense. All right, some high element. Yeah, make me build more of those. Thanks, Comtuus. Let's see, can we get 1 choice of a new 4-star? Oh, I have to choose this because we don't have her on any account. So I have to forward the content. We have this on global. We have this on Europe. This is Europe. So we obviously that is not true. We have to choose WoW. It's not the unit that we were hoping for, but we will definitely take it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do this one because we have 3 water cannon girls for some stupid reason on here because I thought it was a genius idea at the time, but I will take that. I have not tried crafting any of these ancient runes though, so maybe they give off some better stuff. Nope. Let's see. Nah. 10? 10. Could just be luck. I mean, it is luck, but let's see if maybe the ancient runes have a better chance. No. No, we got a 10 there too. Okay. Is that the key? Is that the key to crafting legendary runes? Is make sure that they're better than normal legendary runes to begin with, and then you might have a chance to actually get enough materials to craft one bad legendary rune of normal style. We don't need that for this account. Okay. So we got one there. I would like to see, though, the probability of getting getting 10 for more of these legends. Legend ancient runes. Okay. It's actually pretty good RNG right there. Getting those rune essence drops. So it definitely feels like we are getting more from here. It's not going to give us anything. I should have crafted these a while ago. I think we definitely maxed out, but I wonder how much we wasted by not crafting these more aggressively. Legend, please. I just want to see. I want to see what we get from here. Nope, don't care. Legend 6-star. I don't even want to keep it. I just want to sell it. I thought we'd get one from that. They won't even give us a bad one to sell. Maybe we have some from another dungeon, but I doubt it. I don't know that we talked about this. I think they might have actually put this in the update and I just glanced over it. But we can. I don't think this works to craft more than one. I think it's just capped at one, though. Yeah, we can craft. It's bad. Don't get excited. It's bad crafting the gems and grindstones of Rare Plus. But oh, it is. No, it is. It is limited to one for whatever reason. There's a slider there, but yeah. Not something I would want to keep. I mean, there's really no point to this unless you have a ridiculous abundance of these. The only thing, well, there's a couple of these things that are worth crafting. I was going to say the only thing worth crafting is here, but there's other stuff that's worth crafting. These are not really worth crafting. This is not really worth crafting. Just farm, I was going to say just farm R5, but that's kind of things change, so you have to farm the Rift Beast too if you want some of these gems. We just finished the 10 runs. Let's see what we actually get from any of this. I'm hoping for one intangible rune that is you. Yep, this is about what we could expect. About what we could expect, and I think it's things like this which are going to make people rethink. I mean, intangible runes are nice if you actually get them, but I think people might just run Trikaru and do B10. But some people. A lot of people still want the intangible runes, but yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. Eventually we'll get one usable intangible rune, but I've been doing this, I already started doing this earlier before the video, just to get my feet wet, and I was like, this is not as lucrative. Big surprise. It's scrumptious. It's not as lucrative as one would expect it to be. It's basically the same stuff as Dragons B12 before. We did get some intangible runes. They just weren't usable. They were just things I like. What am I gonna do? Stick this on a unit and it would be bad. So anyway, that's it for this one. Food for thought. I will see you as always in the next one.